Hi everyone, my name is Angela, and my essay that I'm presenting today is called How Food Insecurity and Chronic Illnesses Impact One Another. And then my background or my context in my intro paragraph was mostly talking about major health issues such as obesity and diabetes, and how attaining medical care for these types of diseases leads to worse food choices in the end because of food insecurity and no longer being able to pay for healthier foods over your medical care that you need. Um, and then my thesis or argument was a lack of affordable health care for people with chronic illnesses, such as obesity and many mental health conditions, greatly affects food insecurity in a negative light because people are forced to spend money on keeping themselves alive with expensive medical treatments instead of healthy foods, which in turn makes their chronic illnesses worse many times. So that was my argument for the paper. And then a couple of my examples. So I use the book Grapes of Wrath by John Steinbeck as one of my sources. And then my main argument here was that food insecurity has been affecting people for generations now in the US. It's not a new problem. And then also for my essay, I was focusing on food insecurity that is brought on by financial standing instead of race or other factors. So I just wanted to have some context with that kind of food insecurity. And then I used Under the Feet of Jesus as my second example because there's a quote about them picking food for the rich to eat, but then they don't have food in turn when they go home because of low pay. And so I wanted to incorporate that because it also touched on the economic standing part of insecurity. And then I talked about diabetes and obesity a little bit more. And my conclusion was just once people no longer can pay for healthy foods because of their chronic health conditions, they are many times forced to eat extremely unhealthy foods and beverages, which leads to an even worse health condition. Thank you.